Okay, it looks like we're back. Oh, his head falls off. This is like a half-eaten crazy thing. I don't know what I don't know what he is. They don't want to disturb that. Some sort of crocomire-ish guy. Crocomire-esque entity. Okay, we got it. Alright, are you guys ready for the best cutscene in all of video game history? This better not crash. Okay, we gotta smash this guy. What's going on? Anime time? We got Princess Peach in a bubble here of some kind. I know, Sephiroth! Don't worry, Richter's here. He's a little more confident than Sailor Peach. Uh-oh. Speaking some kind of Eastern speak. You're in the middle of our Castlevania game. Okay. She's gonna say, I'm Maria. My family is also a bunch of vampire hunters. Yeah, I know that they're asking each other's names. I'm just playing it up a little bit. She has this creepy hand here. She says that, yeah, her family is also from a lineage of vampire hunters, and she was here to take down Dracula. And Richter's like, nah, just leave it to me. And she gets mad. It's like, no, I can take care of myself. And Richter laughs, and then we immediately get back to what we were doing before. So who knows what even happened to Maria. You know, that Maria looks awfully similar to the one from Sonic Adventure. I don't know if he's exactly being sexist. I mean, she is like a 12-year-old girl. I think he's like to be a little bit concerned about her ability to deal with the situation, but not to mention he just saved her from some sort of ritual. But here's the thing. Maria is better than Richter in almost every category. So we're gonna play as Maria for some of this, probably later on. Yeah, Richter's a jerk. I don't know, I think that's an improvement, Gretchen. It was a hilarious cutscene. And now, the werewolf. Check out that intro. Jumps in from the background. Hold on, I'm gonna do... So there's another ability we get in this game called the item crash. If we have enough... Every item has a different threshold. If you have enough hearts, you can do some kind of crazy super move. Oh, that's his revenge move. And then he turns back into a naked king. This is 18 plus, by the way, 18 plus stream. We got the backflip. Oh yeah, it is Shadow. Now it all makes sense. Shadow, being the ultimate life form, is actually some kind of weird human amalgamation of it all along. So these guys are in like every other Castlevania game after this. And these exact sprites. And they're pretty versatile. They can stab through the floor, they can block sub-weapons, some of them anyway, and they've got 2 separate attacks. some holy water. Another banger, yeah. We got a version of Bloody Tears from Castlevania 2. So the good thing about the reason I think that the backflip complements the moveset so well is because it's another move you have to commit to. It contributes to platforming, and it's like the jump and the whip are both like very. You got to be very deliberate in how you do them because it locks you in. There's a bit of leeway in this game compared to the others, but not Super Castlevania 4 levels of flexibility. Yeah, the double skulls are in this one. So they're kind of pushovers compared to the originals, but we make up for that in other ways. There is some more. I know it's well, maybe I can get some one-ups off of the scroll. Got some swinging skeletons. They can't hurt you while they're swinging, only when they're off of it, but you can hit them, so that's nice. If I were doing most of the original stages are or original songs are in the alternate stages, and hopefully we'll be able to see some of those later on. Let's get this going. And it's really hard for me to believe that this game came out in 1993. Like, this is pretty insane in terms of graphics and sound and gameplay for that time. It's like the full package. Okay, this book is like a new sub-weapon for this game, and I think it's pretty good. This is from 1993, yeah. I mean, you can tell, doesn't look like anything that came out or was possible on the Super Nintendo at the time. Or even the Genesis. I mean, Castlevania Bloodlines came out after this, and it looks like it came out like years before. I think it came out later that year. This thing does the Nintendo. We got a little mini boss with this golden skeleton. You can ring the bell over there. But yeah, it's somewhat arcade quality. Which is kind of ironic because the Genesis touted its ability to emulate arcade games. Oh no, we're gonna die to this game. Okay, we got it. Yeah, we got the bell, and now it's gonna ring again. Oh, is it? Is it not? I think I rung it prematurely. It gives you, if you kill this guy, the bell rings automatically, and then it gives you some meat. So I guess I lost a bit of health. So I think we're gonna stick with the book. It's a really good sub-weapon. Yeah, it looks better than Cyberpunk. Yeah, the book is great. Have you played this game, Ben? The book was kind of nerfed in Symphony of the Night because you have so many other abilities. This guy can steal your sub-weapon. Yeah, this one definitely has the best Castlevania music. Now you can do this. I don't actually know what it does. But, I think it must be something on the bottom floor. Oh, we can go down there instead. Did that take us to the alternate screen? I actually don't know. What should we do? Should we go top or bottom? Because now we have the ability to go to either of the stages. Can we vote? Can we get a little Top? Okay, Salmon says top. Alright, we got 2 for top. I'm going. Because depending on which boss you take on, you're going to get a different stage. And that all depends on which route you take. I think cross the book better for this guy. I'm going to go with the cross. And whip this guy into dust. Check this out. The biggest wall chicken meat thing in the entire series. My frail human voice, thank you. How's that? I turned it down a little bit. Got the Minotaur. It's gonna do some better. Ah! Okay, maybe the book would have been better here. The Tauros Demon. Well, this game is the Dark Souls of its time. Am I gonna die to... yeah. First death. Oh no, second death. Because I fell off in stage 2. Yeah, I was playing as Richter in Smash. I really not very good at him in Smash. I do not claim to be good at this game, by the way. I have beaten this boss a few times. We can do it again. Nope. Castlevania's pretty forgiving as far as game overs and stuff are concerned. Does add some tension since I'm... you know what? Yeah, the book would have been better because he bounces the cross off of him. I don't know, where we got him in the... there we go. Got him. And we gotta level up. I mean, extra life. He's gonna do a Shoryuken. Ah! Yeah, every boss has a bit of a desperation move. They can't... only a few of them can actually kill you. But if you don't get hit by anything that the boss does, you get a few extra points at the end of the stage, which can contribute to a level up. Yeah. It's a really good, it's a really cool extra little thing. So, here's another intro to a stage that sort of resembles, the older Vanias. It's Fleeman. They've already taken out like half my health. Have I fought this Dark Souls boss? Probably not. They make hilarious noises when they die. I'll keep the axe. Oh, it's a boss. I was gonna say, sub-weapons in this game are about as important as they are in the first one. Castlevania 4 sort of trivializes them with a better whip. Well, good. I got through more of Dark Souls than I ever have over the last few months, but yet to beat it. Just been taking it slow with Dark Souls. Well, now we're not getting that back. Yeah, they're pretty good. The Dark Souls games are, or at least the first one, is the only one I can really speak for. It's got some good stuff in it. So we can either go this way, Or we can go to the right. I'm gonna go to the right for a second just to grab some health. But, yeah, there are several Castlevania games on GBA. They're all Metroidvanias, though. Was it Aria of Sorrow? Yeah. There are several. So should we go top or right? Up or right? Because I can go either way. Left? Okay, well, Grouchy spoke first. Oh. We're gonna go left. Flea Mantis. Blocking the switch. Okay, we got a little death to find. I think this is one of the... it's hard to say between like the classic Castlevania tunes, which one is the best or my favorite. It was a miniature Celeste moment. Yeah. Get this guy, please. These tricky falling things. Oh, come on. We're all the way back here. Double pack. I've only, are they better? Do they improve on Symphony of the Night? Because I don't think it's bad. I don't know if I'd want to play a whole bunch more of them in that style. You know? Like, how much better or different are they? Oh, there's also that new Bloodstain thing. I think any of these hearts, they disappear so quickly. Of the classic Castlevania tunes, beginning from 3 is definitely one of the better ones. You lose a lot of RPG elements. You miss out on the heart because I go back for 1. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, we went left last time, so let's go right. Oh crap. Oh, that's not an instant death like it is in the original. I thought that was on purpose, Grouchy. Oh. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, no, that is why that happened, but they disappear pretty quick anyway. It is weird that Castlevania has like kept this thing where hearts are money, kind of like Kid Icarus does, actually. Second to what, Salmon? Is the first one your favorite? I don't remember what's established in this one. Actually, your favorite one. 3 or Bloodlines. You haven't finished 3 though. Oh, I see. But Symphony, like, in the second half, gets kind of sloppy. Those are like, I think the, excuse me. I think the regular castle, I don't want to spoil too much, but the first half of the game is pretty solid, and then it kind of starts to stumble when it tries going for the extension. I don't know. You just start filling rooms with garbage. I had a weird moment. I've told Salman about this, where I was playing Rondo and Symphony concurrently, and he buffed the axe from the other game to compensate for the art. Oh yeah, well, Maria rules. It worked fine, but like they stuffed like rooms full of stuff that you could just fly over with the bat power up. I don't think I got all of the power ups in the regular castle. I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, there was a moment where I had just beaten the werewolf for the first time in Rondo, and then I came to play Symphony, and then I saw just rooms filled with that same werewolf sprite, or one room maybe. I don't know. I don't think they used it. I'm not gonna slander Castlevania Symphony of the Night by saying that they reuse enemies across a bunch of rooms, but what I'm saying is they have like the same death animation as that werewolf boss we fought, and it's like the same sprite. This is cool, we can mess with this. I haven't actually completely finished Symphony yet, because I got sidetracked playing the classic games again. But I'm going to do that. I got a little bit bored of it in the inverted castle, because I was like, alright, this is kind of... I guess I just spoiled what it is. But anyway. Now we can go... You know what, I'm going to try going right. It's a bit of a harder path. Get the secret bomb. No, I'd like to play it as Richter though, because that seems really cool. I know that they gave him a lot of moves I got to try out in the intro. I got an extra life. I think we get a different boss going here than we would if we went the other way. In fact, I know we would, because I've done it. Let's mess this up a little. There we go. Oh no! Oh, that's brutal. We'll have to go all the way back to here. But I'll take the upper path next time, I think. That Maria cutscene is hilarious, yeah, especially just how different tonally it is from everything else. Oh, how different is it, really? Like, this is pretty goofy. Ah, nailed it. Alright, thanks for coming by, Ben. Thanks for watching me suck at Castlevania. I'll talk to you later. Good luck with everything. Oh, no, he... Meticulous enemy design, Jerry. He got me with the axe, Jerry. I didn't know what to do. Undyne's too strong. That should go. I killed Shovel Knight's wife. Oh yeah, Shield Knight. Shield Knight is one of the better bits of... Wow, that was lucky. I didn't know that was coming. Or no, I was so skilled. See that? Totally owned him. If I go up, is that just gonna go straight to the boss? Or... I don't want to go to the alternate stage. But I don't have enough health to even attempt that right now. Shovel Knight's wife. It's a funny thing to call. I think the holy water is going to be better for this. I don't know why I tried that like 3 times. Yeah, whenever... This is the song that plays when you're about to fight a boss. Oh, did we get nothing? It's not a... Oh, there we go. We're still gonna die, but we're gonna have a bit more of a fighting chance. It's this Lance Knight guy. Headless Horseman guy. Oh. Oh crap. No. Oh, I didn't. I thought he was gonna go straight for me, but he darted back to the guy's hand. It's okay. We've got plenty of lives. We got one extra. Yeah, it is a cool bonus. We can kill him. No problem. All of the bosses, I think this is the best selection, or the best set of bosses in the whole series. They're just all really consistently fun to fight. They're all very different. Yeah. They're all very different, and they're all very fair. They telegraph their moves well. I could have avoided that if I was better at this game. Oh, no. Yeah, I want to see them laugh at me. Just because they're fair doesn't mean I'm good at fighting them. Okay, I have to beat him this time, or I have to replay the whole stage. Unless somebody's gonna rewind in the VOD and see the part where I said we got plenty of lives. I don't know when I said that. Alright, we can do the item crash to get some leeway on him. Let's see what's... Oh, he does the earth shaking. Just get good, yeah. Oh, I'm good enough. I've done it a few times. I say as I get hit. Ah, shoot. No. Die, just, yeah, I should just fight fire with fire. There we go. So that's cool. I can use the area for cover. No! Ah, we were so close. That's okay. Oh wait, we should do it as Maria. Let's see what you wanna try it as Maria? Yeah, let's do it. I'm doing it. Heck yeah, dude. You can, yeah, we can play as Maria. Maria owns. You can do this. She's just the better character all around. She can double jump. She's got a cat for a sub-weapon. I mean, come on. Maria's the real reason why Rondo's the best game in the series. I told Mullet about this. Oh, but she can't take as much damage as Richter. But that's the one setback. I say as I take damage relentlessly. Well, I keep getting reckless when I play as Maria. But we can do it. If we can do it as Richter, we can do it as Maria. I played this game a lot. Still not great at it, but I have a lot of fun. That's what really matters at the end of the day. There we go. See, that's how it's done. It is the cool. This is what I'm telling you. It's awesome. This game is. I mean, this character is better than Circular Cards. It would be so easy to just call Maria. Oh, this is the easy mode. It's just a more fun mode. It's not more fun. It's just a different kind of fun. Let's go this way. This version, it came out on PS4 and on PSP. There was a PSP remake of the game that came with the original version. That's what I'm talking about. And which every remake of any game should do is put the original in there. Of course she shoots birds. What you'd expect. Shoot. No. Yeah, she can crouch lower than Richter so she can get under these axes. Oh, we got a dragon that covers the number of hearts you've got. This is so massive. No! Okay, well. Where do we start from? Okay, that's fine. She does have some interesting drawbacks here. Her jump is a little bit harder to get a handle on than Richter, I find, but she can do it twice, so that's nice. She's like the anti-Belmont. Oh. We stepped on a button and now flea men are coming out from everywhere. Yeah, old guys play video games. Believe it or not. I may be old, but oh crap. Doesn't mean I'm good at them. Release the dragon. Okay, we don't have enough to use the dragon. I don't actually know how this puzzle works. Crap. Old dog, new tricks. We're just gonna go. Got a little freaked out then. Now you couldn't tell by my voice. So, I've heard when discussing other Castlevania games, people like complain about the strict jump arc and the and other such aspects of the controls, and some of them say that Konami just didn't know how to make a good jump, or how to make it possible for you to manipulate your jump in midair. No, I mean, Grant Dynasty and Dracula's Curse and Castlevania 3 can do that. Like, I've heard people be like incredulous as to why they went back to the strict jump in Rondo of Blood and Bloodlines. It's like, you don't think that's an intentional choice? Like, Castlevania 4 had these super fluid controls, but it didn't really work. It was like a Buzzy Beetle from Mario, Salma. And that's her sub-weapon. She gets a Mario Buzzy Beetle. Like, can I do it with this amount of health as Mario? Proving once and for all that she's the superior character. Okay, what? Not that anyone was in doubt. No! No! I killed him! It did replace wall chickens with ice cream, that's right. Oh man, am I gonna die again? Am I gonna lose this level and embarrass myself in front of everybody? A second time? Yeah, it's ice cream. Oh, the Buzzy Beetle? I don't think we'll be using it in battle. Or maybe I'll use the item crash. Do the item crash and then we'll see what. Hold on, we'll do it. I don't want to waste hearts. That's okay. Yeah, the power of turtles. There we go. Wow, that's good. I mean, if it lands. It's still after me. You can do this kind of status effect where you get slower. Wait, but I couldn't move. Oh, but I got an extra life. Okay, we got him. That worked. Maria for the win. If we die again, we're switching back to Richter. It's some kind of Buzzy Beetle from Mario. I'm telling you. But Buzzy Beetles also have to... It exactly resembles a Buzzy Beetle. I don't know why you're trying to dig out your encyclopedia and find out what kind of turtle it resembles. Grant Dynasty does not live on a haunted pirate ship. I mean, does he? It's been years. Maybe he's dead and... It does have a tail. Go check. The Buzzy Beetle has a tail. It does. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I used to draw Mario characters all the time. That's good. Yeah, we're fighting a painting. If you jump in the painting, it instantly kills you. You go inside of the painting, and then the painting smashes you. I mean, it's like a unique death animation. It's pretty cool. But I don't want to die. Maybe it'll happen on another attempt. These big Mega Man enemy things. I know it does. I'm pretty sure it does in like Mario 3's or Mario 1. I could be wrong. Yeah, we got like ball and chain Doom guy. I don't want the dragon. It's too much. Too many hearts for this situation. Yeah, many different kinds of animal friends. Yeah, it's really well animated. The colors are great. Yeah, she's the superior vampire hunter. Which is why it's... I mean, the irony of Richter laughing at her is all... It's just plain as it. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, it's the best we can do at the moment. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the birds unless something else presents itself. I know what's in all of these cannons. Except, well, I don't know which of Maria's sub-weapons are in those candles, because I usually go with Richter. I've done it with Maria, I just haven't memorized. Anyway, we're fighting death now. The long-awaited showdown, as foretold in the prologue. It's just out of reach, and now I fell off the ship and died. I'm glad there's a whole section of the ship dedicated to showing me dying. I don't mind dying here, because it means I get to attempt it as Richter, and that may be fun. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, this is what happens if you use this sub-weapon. Yeah, you become invincible in that shell, but you don't really get to move at all, so... Yeah, I like that. I like it. Follows up on the falling off of the ship thing. I don't have enough hearts. I guess it's because I used that turtle shell for a second. Just to show you what it did. This is one of the most dense... I mean, like, Castlevania games love this, like, death boss fights with the scythes everywhere. Yeah, there's German and there's Japanese. Why there's German is... I don't know, I guess they wanted to make it seem authentic. And it's cool that they did it all. It seems like they got a pretty good German voice actor for that part, too. But, I mean, I'm not one to judge. And then look at this. I mean, not this part. It's gonna do something else. Oh crap. I'm gonna die to him for sure. But hopefully not before he does this cool thing. He spits. He takes out an anime scythe here. To reveal his second form. Ah, I killed him. Yeah, she gets her own death thing, too. Yeah, he's really well in. Everyone in this game is really well in. Let's try it as Richter and see how far we get. I didn't even know Maria was in this game the first time I played because I went through the alternate route, and if you do that, you don't... Oops. Well, I guess that's how far. And if you do that, you don't rescue Maria. Yeah, the subtitle changes depending on which character you're using, too. I know there's an English sort of, there's some kind of English translation it could have used it. I mean, you get the gist of the game without it. Get rid of these skulls. Yeah, not initially. Eventually we got it. If you have a PS4, the reason why it isn't in the Castlevania collection is because Sony was involved with the remaster, including Symphony of the Night. So it's in Castlevania Requiem on PS4, which includes both, I guess, the Dracula X games, which includes this game and Symphony of the Night, and not the game titled Dracula X on SNES. Because who wants to play Dracula X? That game is so substantially worse than this one that it's almost insulting that they share the same like cover art and some of the same title. They're passing it off as some kind of cheap imitation. Sometimes this takes where the sword decides to move is random, so it can take longer depending on the RNG there. That's just blatantly wrong. Dracula X is definitely worse. I mean, if you even walk for like 2 seconds in Dracula X, and you will notice that the walk speed isn't even synced up to the animation. It's slower. And it feels bad and weird. There are some cool things in Dracula X, but I mean, overall, it's just no competition. Yeah, it's like the Mystic Quest. Except it's actually... Is it harder? I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird, it's worse. Instead of alternate stages... Oh, well, it does have alternate stages. Instead of alternate routes, though, falling into the wrong pit will just take you directly to an alternate stage. It's kind of lame. You don't have to fight like a different boss. I don't think this stage doesn't have an alternate area because it's in the lead up to the finale. It involves a lot of boss fights. Yeah, I love that, Steve. I don't wanna jinx anything, so I'm keeping my talking to a minimum. Yeah, Salmon only likes Yoshi's Island. You like some platformers. I don't think it's a good blanket statement to say, I know you like some platformers. This one's really good, at least. Yeah, I guess there are no platformers like in your top 7. Actually, I usually use the cross. There's some boss fights later on where the cross is just better. It's just the best one you can have. At least it's the one I'm most comfortable using. It is very possible that I am going to die this time, so just be prepared for that. Can't avoid the Scythus as easily as I did with Maria, and you saw how I was doing there, so... At least Richter has some more health. There's some slowdown, unfortunately, but... At least it helps you catch your breath a little bit. I guess you hold your breath longer, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, no. I guess we're talking about 3D platformers here. I mean, 2D. You're talking about 3D. Except, I missed Superstar Ultra over there. I'm gonna go for a, Holy Water Blast. Oh, wait, no, for a... Sorry, not Holy Water. Okay, we got him! Down goes Death. He knocked Death's head off. Wow, that went well. Grand Kurosu. Yeah. I think the item crashes. Oh, here we have another anime cutscene. We're gonna go back after, if we get to the point where we beat Dracula, we're gonna go back and do the alternate stages too, and gonna get some more of these. So she's saying, yeah, this is Dracula in this game. He looks a little bit weird, in my opinion. I like him. I like his look better in Symphony of the Night. Oh yeah, no, it's just his perspective. He's not so big that he's looking down on her like that. Anyway, she's calling him a savage. She says that she'd rather kill herself than become a vampire like him. And he stretches out his arm. I'm not a savage, don't worry about it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna be vampires together. The aesthetics are awesome, but I mean, if you think vampires are lunatics, then maybe you don't want to. Who knows what it's like to be a vampire, really? And she clearly doesn't. You get to wear one of those capes? You don't like purple hair? What's wrong with that? Anyway, she's getting the spotlight because she's, I think she's Richter's fiance. She's like the important one. But there are 2 others aside from her and Maria. I think her name is Annette. Okay, stage 6 is just it's a boss rush, and and it's pretty brutal. But there are some little it throws you a bone. Anyway, it's in a couple of ways. There's Shaft. There's a lot of detail in this. So we fight a bunch of bosses from Castlevania 1, only they've been redesigned and want to take any damage on this guy. Of course, you don't really want to take a lot of damage in general. Well, that's... Okay, we can manage, probably. Yeah, a lot of skeletons just chilling in the... Okay, that's one. This boss fight. I mean, it was more relevant in 2020, but it is still relevant. We have Medusa. That's the one attack I don't know how to... Oh! Circles. Shoots hula hoops at me. You know, Medusa's classic move. Power the AVGN. What were they thinking? Circles? I didn't read anything about circles in Greek mythology. It's like takoyaki. Just some circles. Covered in feces. Covered in guano. In this case. Because we've got to be so specific about what kind of poop we're talking about. That's a good thing about the cross. You could just toss one out there and maybe it'll rebound. I mean, it will. Just maybe it will rebound into your guy. The guy you're fighting. You know what I'm talking about. I think I've already used too many. Oh. Didn't give myself enough space. So we can still do it. Turn stone, and you go. I turn stone. Should have ducked. Should have ducked. That would have done it. Anyway, if we die here, it's no problem. We can just start right there again. So I would like to not die. That would be pretty cool. I don't even know what kind of joke you're trying to make, Salmon. Like, no, it doesn't look like Cyberpunk. Okay. Actually, this game looks like a bunch of buttholes. Now that we're men, we have facial hair. Okay, we got him. That one went okay. Just gotta remember to duck when we're dealing with Medusa. No. Okay, that's okay. We got a life. That's good. Duh. For any of you in the audience, an extra life is a pretty good thing to have in a video game. It'd be a pretty good thing to have in real life too. Well, I'm glad I get that. Nope. That Frankenstein's monster. No! You didn't have to do that. You could have just... Oh, no. If I was able to beat him, that marks a sort of checkpoint in the boss rush, but we legally get away with this in 1983. I mean, look at the bright side. We get to spend more time with these games. Oh my god, I don't want to think about how long it's going to take me to beat Dracula. Yeah, Pikachu's in this game. Would this work as a fighting game? I think, I don't know, because a lot of Castlevania is sort of contingent on the fact that your enemies are more maneuverable than you are, and you have to kind of work within your restriction of the movement that you've got. But I don't know, maybe I'd have to see it first. Maybe Maria on her own could be a fighting game. Thank you for coming, Piano Duck. Oh, you guys might have noticed, I don't know why I didn't point this out before. If you've played other Castlevania games, there are usually these like whip upgrades that you can get to make the whip stronger and then extend it. This game does away with that because those upgrades are garbage. You don't need those. They were never good. And this game does away with anything that didn't work. I mean, in the other Castlevanias, you just kind of immediately got those upgrades anyway. There was no real purpose to them. Don't hurt me. Ah, oh! We were so close to the... That's okay. If we had beaten them and then died, I wouldn't have had, I wouldn't have been able to even use that checkpoint. Yeah, there's almost no situation. The only one that does, you know, Bloodlines actually does something with that, where if you get one level above the best whip, you can get a, get some sort of super whip that, that goes away when you take damage. So you have it as long as you don't take damage. And I think that's a neat ability. Kind of a nice concept there. Yeah. But otherwise, it doesn't really ever come into play in the other games. Yeah, it's a Mario upgrade, yeah. And as we know, you know, Mario figured it out pretty early. I don't want to use too many hearts or I won't be able to do that in the back on the line. Try one more. There we go. As we all know, the sub-weapons became kind of useless in Super Castlevania 4, but they're pretty much... They are the meta of this game. You can't really get far without knowing how they work and planning ahead. That's an instant death if he gets me up against the wall. Okay. The pentagram looks like a logo for a Namco game. I mean, it's a logo for Satan. Oh. So brutal. No! I don't know where to hide. Oh, the word in the middle of the pentagram. I'll take another look at it. I hope I'm not boring you too much with this, folks. I appreciate you being here. We're just hanging out. It's not really it's not about the game. Well, I'm glad I know that now. Can I get you something, someone? Schnitzel. We have a bat drill. Yeah, I didn't even think to mention it until now. I thought about it when I was playing before. I was like, oh, if I ever stream this game, I'm going to talk about how the bat turns into the drill. Now I'm here. I don't know what to say about that. Oh yeah! The bat's drill move was essential for the construction process. Years and years and years ago. Oh, why has he got to do it again? No! Oh, I didn't even look at the Namco pentagram thing you were talking about. Wait, is this a heart? I am, beginning to check out, and that's something I really can't do playing this game. One of the funny things about this, the TurboGrafx, is that even with the add-ons, it still only had 2 buttons and a D-pad like the NES. It was an 8-bit console playing this game, and like they could make the games more powerful. Or they could make games with more powerful hardware, but they couldn't change the control. So they didn't have access to any of that stuff. It still only has 2 buttons and a D-pad. Which works fine for this game. Basically a straight-up successor to the classic Castlevania. And probably not just the best game in the series, but I think it's also the best as a follow-up to that game. Right, yeah. It's like if they gave the NES the power to produce like Super NES visuals and other stuff. But, you know, you're still constrained by those same ones too, hardware-wise. Why'd you gotta... Well, it depends on what kinds of games you're making. Like, you're making 3D beat-em-ups, Yoshio Sakamoto. You want more buttons. I'm digging at Metroid Other M. Oh, crap. Now he's gonna kill me with this. Oh! I couldn't find an opening. I don't want to save the item crash for that. That mummy move is too good. If I push him back up against that wall, the weird move where he sends his wrappings wiggling all over the place might not hit me if I have some more space in the back of the arena. By the back, I mean the right, because I'm usually over there. But it's on the left last. Yeah, it was the first game I thought of when you said that most PC buttons can be, or most PC games can be pared down to just 4 buttons. Is like, how would WoW work? I mean, I guess then they would be forced to make a better game, huh? Without all that nonsense. I guess that's what they want. I'm glad I got a laugh out of you. Okay, I wasn't able to force him back there. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Stupid mummy. Alright, well... Frankenstein's monster's gonna kill us with that stupid... wall-crumbling maneuver. He really comes out swinging. Ceiling. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Come on, get him. Oh, okay. How many lives do we have? No, I wouldn't imagine so. Look, I believe you. If it paused there for a second, it did that for me too. That's just what happens at this point. Wait, do we have 0 left? Do we have 0? It says rest. Your lives. Show you how the rest of your life. I can't pause, so I don't know. Oh wow, that was really lucky. Oh. Please, please, is that not a... Oh, no! If I had done that with another life, I would have been able to just go back to the shaft fight. Alright, well... I swear we will get past this level. This is how Castlevania goes, you know? You practice and you get better at individual stages, and sometimes it takes a little while. Even if you've already played the game a few times. Oh, I was gonna ask a question. Salmon and I had a conversation about what constitutes voice acting. I know he's gonna think this is pointless. We're talking about how to Salmon the little auditory beeps and boops that characters like Sans and the characters make in Animal Crossing, Undertale, that kind of thing. That's like a language that they're speaking that we just don't understand. To me, it's just an indication of their identity as a character. I'm bringing it up again because I haven't involved other people in the conversation before. I don't know if anyone's even listening to this. Didn't take advantage of freezing your eyes. Oh, so no, don't worry about it, someone. I mean, sorry, Grassy Ghost. It's the says that the blips and bloops, like that like Sans does, that's all just Sans speaking a language that we don't understand as the player. I want to see how many people think this, because I've never even heard that idea. No, I know that, but like, it's just meant to represent their voice, right? And that's, I swear I was. Let me back up against the wall. Kill me with this. No, not again. I don't think they're talking, though. I think it's there to give you an auditory reference for their dialogue. I think I lost somebody when I died there. Well, that's the thing. That's why I wanted to ask this question. Like, how many people just unquestionably feel that that's what's happening there? I have never looked at it that way. I mean, there's no change in, like, pitch or length of the head, you know? It's just a sound he's doing. To give us an impression of his voice, so that he could be speaking any language. Sometimes it doesn't change, though. No, I get that. I'm trying to reach out. I think I can throw the crosses faster than I can whip. And that's another advantage of the step weapon. Just died. Anyway, it was just an interesting idea. I don't know. I don't look at it that way. Yeah, I guess that could be a Namco game. I see it now. It's just system stuff. All characters would always have the same pitch. Well, yeah, but that's just... but to me, that's not just them talking. That's them... that's representing them talking. If that makes any sense. It gives you something to project. Oh yeah, we should definitely make that game. They're like speaking Morse code. How am I supposed to dodge that? Stop it. Doing it again. Come on! I killed him! Yeah, Grouchy's saying that the beeps are a language. Hey Adam, thank you for coming. Thank you very much. Yeah, to me it's a representation of speech. Sal is saying that they are speaking when they're doing that. If you want to get into the conversation, Adam, the idea is that when the characters in like an RPG are going like, they're do you think that they're talking, or is that just a representation of their voice? Were they talking? The idea, we came to this idea after discussing what voice acting is, you know, what constitutes voice acting. And I said, well, that's not acting. That's just, it's a representation of their voice. And Sal said that that's them talking. I don't think that's a performance, though. That it qualifies as voice acting. I don't know if it's designed to be unavoidable. I feel like it can't be, because you can destroy the ceiling rocks, but I guess if I had the axe, I could destroy them before they hit me, because it hasn't. And I've cleared this stage. Believe it or not, I have cleared this multiple times. I'm not going to get past the mummy this time. I think we're saying the same thing, but in different ways. So. Please die. I did it again. Did it again. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I guess that's what it is, but I don't know. I wouldn't put that many layers in there, I guess. Yeah, I think that's, I mean, if there are actors involved performing voices, I think that's what voice acting is. It's not just that the characters have some kind of voice or some sort of vocal identity. Well, even if you prefer it, that doesn't make it voice acting. You could just prefer it to voice acting. I'd prefer it over voice acting in Breath of the Wild. I don't think that I'm saying I want a different kind of voice acting. Well, there is a voice attached to Midna's gibberish. Damn it. God. If it was better, then what would the problem be, Adam? Or, well, you think we just wouldn't be saying that if the voice acting was better? Oh, crap. You know what? You know what's weird? I did this in like one try yesterday. Okay, I don't want to make excuses. Not making excuses. It's just that, when you're playing Castlevania, I'm gonna stop talking. We're doing it. We're gonna do it. We got a full set of lives now. No problem. Get in the air. I'm getting the cross. I could get the axe probably just for that one section with the falling ceiling, but I think the cross is just much more useful for the majority of these bosses. I don't know if it is voice acting in the way that people generally define voice acting, though. It's not actually voicing the dialogue of the game. Maybe that doesn't matter. These bosses don't have we don't even know if these are actually voices, though. Somebody made the... They don't have voice acting. They at least don't have dialogue. God, she keeps doing this circle move. That went horribly. Gotta do that backflip now. It is not voice acted if a dog is barking in the game. I don't think that's voice acting. God! Because it's not acting. It's the voice of a dog, but it's not acting. So what if it's a gorilla? Are you talking about like Donkey Kong's like, okay? That could be voice acting, because the guy had to perform as Donkey in the same way that Mario's Wahoos are voice acting. Alright, I just thought bring up some kind of topic. How long have I been doing this level? I'm sorry, everybody. Ending up in these situations. I mean, I knew it was going to happen with Castlevania. They're not acting, though. They're just getting they're sampling the sounds of gorilla bands. It's not acting. And I say, oh, they're just sampling the sounds that humans make. Sure, a human impersonating an animal. Fine. This game has voice acting because there are cutscenes where they have characters who are voiced by people give performances. Oh my god. I mean, what do you guys think? Somebody back me up here. I think it's gotta be a person. I mean, it could be a monkey who's trained to perform. As in a circus or something. I don't care if it's boring, I just think that's correct. Something's gotta be acting. God damn it. Something's gotta be acting, Chad. Sorry, I said your name. The idea is that it's being acted. I'm gonna hit this thing. I think that's the primary thing. You can be sampling something or you can be acting. Dog doesn't know it's acting. Oh, come on. That's not acting, that's programming. Or other such things, I don't know. I should know. Oh well, we're starting at the shaft fight now because I actually have enough lives to get the checkpoint. Hopefully I'll be able to make something of this opportunity. Well, promising start. This move. This is the one. Yes, we got him. All right. Moving on. By God. It's not acting, though. That's the whole definition. Look, Salmon, you can have voice in there without calling it voice acting. There's a distinction. Or there can be. And we're at close to the end. We got a lot of bats. So there's a scene like this in Super Castlevania 4, but there is no tension at all because you can just keep walking straight and the bats will never hit you. That game isn't really about presenting huge challenge. There is some challenge, for sure. There's some really tough parts of Castlevania 4. Why they call it Super Castlevania 4? I mean, it's not a mystery why they call it that. It is a strange one. Could have just stuck with Super Castlevania. Yeah. Well, just because you like it more doesn't make it acting. don't like the performance and you'd prefer that they use some other method of portraying the voices. Well, that went well. It's always a bit of a... No matter how many times I play this, there's always a little curve. And that's the appeal. That's part of it. I just don't see how it's acting. Like, acting is a thing. So we got another key. We're not gonna pick that up. There's gonna be some harpies coming up. The Symphony of the Night uses this exact room with the same enemy configuration. And it's weird that you have to like backtrack through it because it's clearly designed for just one approach. Alright, we're gonna get another cutscene. Yeah, it's sound design. There it is. I was waiting for you to weigh in, Grouchy. Anatole. Richter. Marsha. Vampire Hunter. I've got to defeat Dracula even if it costs my life. No, don't do it! Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna slide out here for a bit. We have a little leitmotif with the vampire killer song. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-dum. The cool thing is, if you've rescued a character, they stay rescued even if you've game over. So I don't need to do that again. I'm gonna try a little shortcut. Takes a few tries. You can get it. I think I need to be standing a little bit more for the... Nope. I do like that the backflip has, like, platforming applications. I don't think it would make the game over canon, but if you prefer to look at it that way. Oh, what's also cool is once you rescue a character, your health refills all the way up. It's like Richter's motivation is everything. There we go. It would have been faster just to go the regular way, but I could have gotten hit by something too ahead. So we can go that way or down, but there's nothing over there that we need right now. If I get hit, and I will, there's going to be some goodies I can grab over there. So I'm going to have to play some more of these guys to do it. Okay, well I got hit. No, I did read it. I just don't think it's acting. It's sound design. Grouchy put it better than I can. I was missing the words. I think that you owe it to the sound designers to give them some credit. They're not the actors. They're not acting. They are engineering. I'm not... When I draw something, I am not acting up... Or animate something, I'm not the actor. I am creating a virtual actor. Another thing, I think this game somehow gets better than Symphony of the Night is that enemies don't respawn if they're killed. Unless they're like infinitely respawning enemies on a screen. So I can come down here and the enemies I've already killed here are gone. Symphony of the Night like brings enemies back even if you go back and forth through the same screen. I think that the purpose of that is so that you can grind in Symphony of the Night. But I think it should take a little bit longer for them to respawn. That was a bad move. Okay, I can get at least, if I survive a little bit longer, I can get an extra life. Those guys can be a real handful if you get in the back of it. It lets out a roar, but it doesn't voice act that roar. That roar is something that was engineered by the sound designers. What? What does it do? It doesn't speak. It is not talking to me. Then a jumbled noise is played. Okay, I'm not saying... The thing is, you gotta give sound designers some credit. Because they make you feel like it is the roar of an animal. And not just some jumbled noise. That is what they do. It's not like a soulless thing. There's an art to it. No, but it's okay. The game is acting as if like that's a different form of acting completely. Okay, okay, Grouchy. Thank you for coming and weighing in. I don't think we're ever going to find a satisfying conclusion to this. Sorry to put you on the spot, Salmon. I just I thought it'd be a fun topic. I should have asked you first. So now we gotta fight Shaft's ghost. If the man himself wasn't hard enough. So there's this guy you have to backflip over, like arc specifically, so you can do that. Screaming dragon. Oh no, I missed! It takes so much damage. Or it deals so much damage. Yeah, that's determination right there. Okay, we got one more shot before I have to replay the whole stage, but... Oh wait. So there's kind of a cool little relay thing if you don't have an item. You go here, you pick this up. I'm gonna get this and see if I can Yes, I actually got... I didn't think that was going to happen. I got an extra life for getting enough points. So then you use it over here, you get an axe. Then this is the last one we're going to do, because that one gives you a stopwatch, and I don't really think that's all that helpful for this boss. We got a couple of shots at this, but let's try and make this the only one. Never know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna swoop down and... Ah, but the bat was positioned right there. What a scheme. I wonder if he's thinking, but the cross was right there. I couldn't have jumped over it. Oh, damn. Oh man. I didn't even see that you said that, Salmon. It's not acting. It is sound design, and you gotta give it a little bit more credit for being able to elicit that reaction. Meticulously sound design. I don't know how meticulous. I feel like it must have been if they have to design that many roars. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the cutscenes are different if you save characters as Maria. Or that they designed it, they're not performing it. Just like acknowledge what they're doing here. I think I'm going to use the item crash instead of the, guess this is as good a time as any. Well, let's just acknowledge that it's not... They didn't act it. They created it. Oh wow. The status effect actually helped me. That's a rare sight. Got him! I wasn't gonna talk about photographs. No, it's not real. But it's not acting either. Acting is like a profession. When we talk about acting, we're talking about the act of acting. The art of performance. And it's not performance that they're doing. What is a mad? A miserable little pile of secrets! He doesn't do this speech in this one. But he does. Hold on. We'll find out. Here's Drac himself. See, he does different animations depending on the projectile he lets out. You learn a thing or two, Bloodlines. missed it. Gonna play it safe. Oh, I missed! Okay. Second form. Omae no shinderu. I'm gonna die to his fireballs. Oh no, just because I'm like not close enough to. No! Oh! We almost did it on the first try. Don't worry, we can we start directly from the staircase. As with Castlevania 1, 4, maybe 3, I don't know. Oh no, not 3. And I do know. Oh yeah, 100%. It's no longer Cookie Monster. That other candle is holy water, I think, but we're not going to do that. This whole jumping over the fireballs while throwing crosses is the strategy that has worked best for me on previous playthroughs, so I'm sticking to it. Doesn't always work. Like right there. I just need a little room for error in the second form. There we go. Oh crap. I should have just backed off. It's gonna do this mega move. Oh! We almost did it. Try not to take 3 hours with this one. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Yeah, there's like a perfect area where I can hit him and destroy the fireballs. And it's like a... Oh, well, I got fireballs, but that's not going to do much of anything. There's a complaint with this game I can sort of get, where you can't see... you don't have, like, blocks of health. It's like this kind of bar that you can't see the specific amount of hits that you can take. It's a little bit more nebulous. And I can understand not liking that. Gonna take it a little bit more patiently. It can sort of be fun. Like, I don't mind it in most role-playing games. Cuphead. Which I guess... ladies and gentlemen. Rondo of Blood. You still gotta get the basketball. Of course, there are a bunch of alternate stages that really fill out the game. I think that's like the true ending. Not really. I mean, there is a true ending if you rescue all of the characters, but you can only do that on a second run through because there's no possible way to get them all on a single run, I think. I might be wrong about that. Because there are just some stages you have to reach through alternate routes that they can't lead you to. Anyway, they're doing the yeah, every Castlevania Dracula is the same guy, but not the same Ganon. I just assumed you were talking about that. They're doing the Symphony of the Night speech now after he has beaten him. It's a little different than the one from Symphony of the Night, but he's going like, "What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets." It's like it's the same. They hit the same beats, and they sort of revised it for that game. Yeah. What was that, like 4 years later? This one's kind of dumpy. Wow, wow, wow. Like you can see his whole tongue. Belmondo. Yeah, he's Belmondo in Japanese, not Belmont. It is pretty good. What's surprising is that the castle art is so immaculate, but some of the character art gets a little bit sketchy. This one's pretty good though. You don't actually see the castle crumble in this one. Nah, we're not gonna hold it against you. Look at that. Wow, we did it. Stage 6 definitely took the longest. I guess he left Maria, but Maria wasn't in the castle though. Well, no, she was. We played as Maria for a bit. She lost a horse. Oh, that's right. If you in the true ending, when you come back and save everyone, he has both horses and the carriage, the wagon, and so that's cool. Oh yeah, Maria took the other horse. But what happened to the wagon? This song is pretty good. Yeah, I was just so impressed with this game when I played it for the first time, just like a week ago. I really love it. I'm not very good at it, but it is it's a fantastic game. And we're gonna, I think we should do a little bit more of it just to see the alternate stages and stuff. I don't know if you guys have the time to hang out, but well, I don't know how good E is. I just had to throw out a stupid game. The end. Or is it? Just for the fun of it, we're gonna do the alternate stages with Maria. So I think, you know, why not? Pop the top water. I didn't even notice. I was too busy saying stupid stuff about typing. I'm a little torn about this because I want, if either of you play this, I want you to discover the secrets on your own. But they're also really cool and I want to show them off. I feel like it would be kind of, I don't know if you will, they're really good secrets. What do you think? Oh, the first time I played this, I had like 40 continues or something. Yeah, maybe. Do you want to just see it anyway? What's my, hold on, what's my continue rate? What did I just do? Oh, whoops. Maria ending. Let's do the Maria ending. And I've actually never done this. Oh wait, have I done this? I think I might have done this. This is obscenely easy now that we're... Who is Maria? She's just some vampire hunter girl. Who knows why she's actually... how she got here. Oh, you could just do... 1, 2... I'm not doing it, but... No, I didn't mean to slide, because as Richter, you can just hold the... No. Let's see if we can get the Maria ending. God, look at that health bar. And an unfortunate... Wow! That's insane. Look at that. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is the best game. Can you hear what he's saying? It's kind of quiet for me. The cat. Hold on, I'll turn it up. You hear him better? I mean, I know you don't know what he's saying, but... He's got a cat. Just... the cat screamed for a second, and the other... and the other cat. How broad are Dracula's shoulders, God. Look at that. He's a JoJo character. I kind of like it the way it is, Salmon. But what's gonna change? got all her animal friends. This is so Sailor Moon-y. The castle crumbles in her ending. I guess she just did a better job of it. It's like a totally different... This song always gets me. I mean, this is being the second time I did it. It got me the first time. Maria did not take the other horse. She's just walking. Best game. 7 out of 7. Monkey butt. Koyamada. What the hell? Yuichi. Yeah. So there you go. That's the best Castlevania. Nah, but I do want to do some of the pop the top water, yeah. I'll keep an eye out. I do want to do some of the alternative stages and bosses, just to sort of get across the extent of this game's greatness. There's Iga, who ended up helming the whole thing, Koji Igarashi. Yeah, there's Pop the Top Water. That's his name. That's what he calls himself, Zap. A lot of guys went by aliases back in the day. That's the end. Beautiful game. Wonderful. Alright. Well, maybe that's a good place to end it. Or if you want, you can... Yeah. Because there are a bunch of alternate stages that have great music and great bosses. There are a bunch of bosses. And 2 possible bosses in almost every stage. Maria is like absolutely the at least 49% of this game's greatness is owed to Maria, for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys discover some of that stuff on your own, because I think it's definitely worth discovering. I showed you the first place, where to get to the first alternate boss, so take that as an invitation. Alright, thank you for joining me. Yeah, and I'll look forward to revealing some more stuff later. Or the stuff you don't find, I guess. Thank you. I'll see you later. This game owns.